Welcome back. Well, there's a new animal ambassador for the Wildlife Center in Virginia, and he's absolutely adorable. Here to tell us more about this cute face and here to teach us more about this possum is Connor Gillespie with the Wildlife Rescue Center. Thank you so much for being here this afternoon.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us and for having this cute little guy.
I mean, the first question that is probably on everybody's mind is, how did you all encounter this cutie patootie?
So he came to us late last year. And his backstory is that he was found in the spring of last year when he was just a baby, so probably when he was just about this big. And the person who found him decided to take him home and keep him as a pet. They probably had good intentions, but it really wasn't the best thing for him. And what happened is he became habituated to people, which means he's too friendly around people and didn't develop the skills to survive in the wild. So later that year, he came to us in October, and we started working with him, and he just earlier this month transitioned to become an education animal with us. So he'll come out to programs where he'll help teach people about his species.
Wow.
I just got really excited.
I know, he was like getting close, and I was like, well, what should people need to know? What do they need to know about, trying to make pets of wild animals? There definitely were some repercussions as far as this little guy is concerned. So what should people keep in mind as far as that?
Yeah, it's never a good idea to keep a wild animal as a pet. Usually when people do it, it's because they encounter a young animal that they're concerned about, and they have good intentions when they try to take care of them. But over time, it leads to what happened to him. They become habituated to people, they don't develop those survival skills, and they can even start to develop medical issues because it's very difficult to care for them. So for in his case, he developed something called metabolic bone disease, which means his bones didn't form quite properly because he didn't get the right diet. It's a very mild case, so he's overall very healthy, but if we didn't get him when we did, it could have gotten worse. So what
should people do if they do encounter a wild animal? Instead of trying to take care of it themselves and keep it as their pet, what are the steps that they should take?
Yeah, the best thing to do is call a wildlife rehabilitator for help, like our center. We have people manning the phones pretty much every day of the week, even after hours, and we're always happy to help people work through, if an animal does truly need help, where to take it so they can get the proper care.
Well, we understand that you all need some help when it comes to this little guy. So what exactly can we help you with?
Yes, so he just joined our ambassador team, but there's one thing he's missing, and that's a name.
A name?
So we are asking the public's help to come up with a name for him. We at the center have narrowed it down to 3 names, and we've decided to make a naming contest and fundraiser so the public can help us choose the name for him. The 3 name options are Powhatan, which we decided on that one because it's honoring the native people who helped, from which the Virginia possum name is derived. The second one is Cosmos. Cosmos is a nod to the night sky. These are nocturnal animals. A special thing that I love with Cosmos too is the Cosmos flower is a cousin to the marigold flower.
Oh, wow.
And one of our former possum ambassadors was named Marigold.
Aww.
So he could kind of help continue her legacy of teaching the world. And then the last one is marsupial, which is, or Mars, which is short for marsupial, since that's the class of animals that they come from. So those are the 3 name options, and it's $1 per vote, so people can look through our website, wildlifecenter.org, look through which one they think is the best fit for him, and cast their vote. And the best thing about this is all of the money that we are raising for this fundraiser is going both directly to his care to make sure he has the very best care possible, and to the care of other possums at our center. Awesome. Every single year we admit hundreds of possums in need of help, so to help make sure they get the care they need.
Now, can folks come and visit you guys and visit, I don't know, Mars?
Yeah, what name do you think he should be?
I like Cosmos. That's my favorite right now.
Cosmos, Mars, I don't know. I'm trying to say it.
I don't want to put my thumb on the scale, but Cosmos is my favorite as well.
Cosmos. But, is there a way where everybody can come and see Cosmo, Mars, or, I don't know, whatever you choose?
Yeah, so our center, on a day-to-day basis, we're not normally open to the public because we're a wildlife hospital, but we have very frequent open house tours. So people can look an eye out for that on our website, see when those are happening, and then that's a chance to come tour our center and meet our animals like him. In addition to that, you can schedule tours or programs with us as well. So if there's a classroom out there watching right now, or any other community group, they can schedule some programs with us.
All right, awesome. So where can they find all of that information? Just a real wrap up as far as the programs and, of course, all the other work that the Wildlife Center of Virginia does.
Yep, you can go to wildlifecenter.org. Right on our front page there, we'll have his beautiful face with which you can see and learn all about the contest. And the last thing I'll add is that it runs until February 5th at the end of the day, so people have time to look through and cast their vote.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Connor, for bringing our new friend to the show. We're going to have a lot of voting to do.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And we want you to vote at home, too. So stick around. We'll be right back. And don't forget to vote.
Thank you, everyone.